will people know what a fabulous time you had in the City of Lights if you don't capture it for all of social media to see? Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most Instagrammable spots in Paris. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're looking at the most picturesque places to photograph in France's capital city that will make you the envy of all your followers. Number 10. Le Bon Marché, Rive Gauche. Famous for being the first modern department store in history, Le Bon Marché was founded in 1838. So while you may be here for the Insta shot, you can definitely take a break from photography to do a little bit of shopping. The most iconic shot is of the symmetrical black and white escalators. And unlike many of the other shots you'll be taking in Paris, it's actually better to capture people in your picture to show the hustle and bustle of the shop. The most striking version of this photo will be taken head-on, so make sure to position yourself squarely in front of the escalators. Number 9. Musée dOrsay Clock. Getting the right shot of this striking landmark may be tricky, but it's totally worth it. The museum is housed in a building that was formerly a railway station at the turn of the 20th century, so it offers plenty of beautiful architectural shots. But this one feature photographs particularly well. To access the clock, head to the 5th floor of the museum in the northeast corner. You'll have to be patient if you want to get a good shot, however, as understandably it's a very popular spot for photographers, all of whom are looking to capture and share this timeless image. While there, don't forget to stop and appreciate the incredible view. Number 8. Galeries Lafayette. The Galeries Lafayette is actually a chain of department stores, but the most notable location is found on Boulevard Haussmann in the 9th arrondissement. The beautiful glass dome ceiling and ornate balconies make for truly gorgeous images. The best way to capture all this detail is with a wide-angle lens. But even if you don't have an SLR, you can still manage to get the shot. If you want to really up your Insta game, you can always invest in a wide-angle add-on for your smartphone. Number 7. The swings at the Jardin des Tuileries Summer Carnival. The Tuileries is a public garden area located in Paris's city center, right in front of the famed Louvre Museum. Every summer, the garden hosts the Fête des Tuileries from June to August, during which time the already photogenic area offers up some additional photo ops. The pop of pink of the swings against the blue-tinged roofs of the Paris skyline makes for a picture-perfect combination. Although there is a charge to ride the swings, entry to the area is free, so the photo won't cost you a thing. For a dynamic effect, try to position yourself below the ride, capturing the swings above you against the sky. Number 6. La Durée. The delectable La Durée pâtisserie may no longer be exclusive to Paris, but your photos of eating macarons in your hometown won't garner nearly as much love as your pics from the Champs-Élysées flagship store. These famous colorful treats make great eye candy for your Instagram feed, but the exterior of the shop is almost just as photogenic. The intricate green tone wrought iron design makes for a great backdrop for your macaron shot, while the interior of La Durée's tea room will make you feel like you're in Marie Antoinette's court. Number 5. Les Deux Plateaux. Less recognizable than some of the other landmarks on this list, Daniel Buren's controversial art installation makes for a unique photo op. Also known as the Colonne de Buren, this piece can be found in the inner courtyard of the Palais Royal near the Louvre. While many of the most popular photo spots in Paris are amazing because of their classic architecture, this one is distinctly more modern. Built in the mid-1980s, the installation consists of black and white columns of varying sizes arranged in a grid formation. The mix of modern art with the backdrop of the classic chateau makes for a great photograph. Number 4. Louvre. Located in the center of the city, the Louvre is an attraction that's not to be missed, whether you're planning on photographing it or not. The Louvre is the largest museum in the world and is filled with tens of thousands of works of art. While visiting, you can take photos inside the museum, just so long as you don't use your flash. But from an Instagram perspective, the best shots will be of the exterior of the building. The juxtaposition of the large glass pyramid in the center of the Cour Napoléon with the 12th century Louvre Palace is a recipe for an amazing photo. Number 3. Shakespeare and Company. The current iteration of this famed English-language bookstore is actually a tribute to a long-closed shop of the same name. The original Shakespeare and Company was the stomping ground for famous writers like James Joyce, Ernest Hemingway, and Ezra Pound. Sadly, however, that store closed during the Second World War and didn't reopen. The new store opened in a different location, near Notre Dame Cathedral, but took inspiration from the original, and just like its predecessor, quickly became a haunt for aspiring writers. The most iconic shot is of the building's facade, but there are also lots of great photo opportunities inside the shop. Number 2. Arc de Triomphe via the Champs-Élysées. The Arc de Triomphe stands at the west end of the Champs-Élysées as a tribute to the soldiers who fought in the French Revolution and Napoleonic Wars. When photographing the monument, the key is to not get too close. If you want to get the whole thing in the frame, you'll have to place yourself at quite a distance. Be careful though, as the traffic that circles the arch can be extremely dangerous. In fact, if you do want to get an up-close view, it's recommended that you take one of the underpasses that leads to the arch. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Number 1. Eiffel Tower. How can you visit Paris without capturing this iconic structure? The most common tourist shot is to photograph the latticework from beneath the tower itself, but this is arguably a bit overdone. Your best bet for getting a unique shot is to wander the streets surrounding the tower and try to get a glimpse of it with other objects in the foreground. Because this monument has been captured in photos so many times, you want to snap a photo that's different from the various classic framings people have become accustomed to seeing. For another great photo op, head to the Trocadero, which offers a more wide-angle view of the Eiffel Tower. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.